Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Decathlon. I know, it's been a couple days since we had the Decathlon. There's a lot to talk about. We'll get into that when the video actually gets going and the run gets going. But let's spin the wheel. Let's figure out who the hell we playing as today. It's reaching the point where we're probably going to have some duplicates here and there. But no. I'm going to say that's on Eve. We're going to be playing as Eve today. And this is going to be a real long run. So we got to go to the dark room. We're going to have Eve's Mascara and Dead Onion. And then we're also going to slow down the music as well, because basically this is going to be a slow run. I'll see you guys in there. Okay, hello there, guys. Welcome into the run. Here's your seed, AG8R8D, and W. I just want to point out, there is nothing more nightmare-inducing than this freaking music in the background. Can you, like, I don't even know if you can hear this crap. You should be able to, but it's like this low, monotone, horrible sound. Like, everything about it is just making me making my skin crawl a little bit. I kind of genuinely despise it, but that's okay. How you guys doing? I'm good. Exciting stuff going on in this run today. Also, the run is not that bad. Hopefully. It should be an easier run, which is good for a multitude of reasons. There's a lot for me to talk about in this video, so this allows me to actually focus on my own thoughts, as well as get things going. I mean, we already have 11 damage, and that's partially because of Eve's Mascara, but our tier stat is really where things are going to struggle if we don't get a tier upgrade, and we follow the Wheel of Isaac rules, so we are only allowed to take a item room or boss room, and then all deals, obviously. So we got to figure out what the best approach is, and I do feel the best approach is devil deals on this run for the opportunity to get more damage and more, that's not what we need. More damage and more, tiers, but plus we want to be in Whore Babylon, at all times, and I'm honestly going to take the time to just pop this right now. But that's enough about Isaac. How you guys doing? I'm good. It's an exciting day for me, and really for the channel. It's a beginning of a new era for me on YouTube, and also on Twitch, and on just like the branding of my channels as a whole. I have a new computer, and many of you know about this, as I've talked about it a lot recently, but I have a new computer, and that's exciting, because I needed it pretty badly. For many of you, you probably don't know the ins and outs of my history of computers. I've actually never had a desktop computer that I can call my own. You know, growing up, of course, we had a desktop computer in the house, and you know, I'd play games on that, but that was like, I was playing Insane Aquarium, and Bookworm, and Zoo Tycoon, and, you know, I didn't even know what Steam was until I was, you know, 12, not even, honestly, older than that. It's been a strange journey to this point, but I have a computer now, a desktop computer. For those of you that want the specs, it's a i7 8700K processor, which is like top of the line i7 processor, which makes me happy. 1070 Ti graphics card. I know it's not a 1080 Ti, which is like the end-all be-all thing, but I don't need the end-all be-all thing. Anything is better than the 960M that I had in my last computer, so no complaints from Tyler. But also 16 gigs of RAM, 240 gig SSD, terabyte HDD. If you care about the specs, I can give you more detailed stuff if you ask, but for the sake of boring people half to death, I won't talk about it here in this video. That is just bad. Please stop. Also, the bells ringing is horrible, and I would appreciate it if they stopped. The music is the worst part of this run right now. I'll tell you that. And this run is going to get harder, because not taking any items on this one, you're going to find that this is going to spiral out of control in a negative direction. You know, really, we're looking for that one tiers up, and that's what we need to bring us to the promised land. That or Magic Mush from our boss room is really the only two things that I'm accepting. Those are pretty bad. Also, the music, I hate it. But yeah, I'm excited. basically is what I'm saying. It's nice to be able to... That's actually, like, really good. Like, really, really insanely good. I'm excited to be able to play Isaac in, like, 7 trillion FPS. I got a pretty good FPS. Oh, my God. You gotta go for it, right? You gotta go for it. 19 damage. You gotta go for it. So then that puts us at... This puts us in a weird spot, actually. Do you prefer Devil Deals still? I think you do. I think you do. I'm going to take Cambion Conception. Really, Book of Belial might have been the right choice to put us one step closer to Bookworm, but I'm going to say no to that, and I'm going to head on down. We have low HP, just Spirit Hearts, but I am not concerned about that for the current time being, because we have 19, almost 20 damage, and it's looking up for the rest of this here. So, happy Tyler. I'm out of that room. I'm also going to bomb you. Better Devil Deal chance is apparently not something I get from bombing that guy for whatever reason, but that's okay. And then I will get out of this room. Okay, so continuing on. There's definitely a lot of things that I used to be able to do. You know, how do I want to word this? Laptops are great for being a portable computer. That's literally the whole point of a laptop. Laptops are not great for doing intensive things like recording videos and having your own studio, and also being able to run a lot of virtual machines that you need for a career in computer security and stuff along those lines. So I badly needed an upgrade, not only from a YouTube perspective, but just like straight up from my life in general requires getting a new computer, and my old computer was breaking. The hinges on my laptop were literally snapping in half. It's been blue screening significantly more lately. It's just I needed a computer, and I needed it quite soon. So that's why I got one. It took a lot of money. I don't like the fact that I spent a lot of money, but life goes on. You know, you make it back in due time. Life is about investments. Make smart ones, and you'll come out on top. And an investment in a good computer is good for both the channel and for my life. So that's a positive. But anyway, there's a lot of things that this means for the channel as a whole. There's a lot of stuff that I can now do that I wasn't necessarily able to do before. I mean, just to put this into perspective, I have been recording using OBS Studio or OBS Classic for the past 3 years. And OBS Classic is super outdated, and they don't update it anymore. At least I don't think. All of the support goes to OBS Studio. My computer couldn't handle recording 60 FPS gameplay in OBS Studio, which is a problem. Now I can record 60 FPS gameplay, and it doesn't even touch my CPU. I mean, I'm using like 3% of my CPU right now while playing Isaac. If I did this on my old computer, I would be maxing out my CPU right now. Which, if you don't know what these words are that I'm talking about, this is just massively unfortunate, isn't it? Oh well. If you don't know what maxing out your CPU is, or even what a CPU is, don't worry about it. But just know that we're in a significantly better state now to play games that are a little bit more intensive on the channel, to play things that, you know, do things in games that we may not have been able to do before. It may mean that we're able to run some more mods on Isaac, which means that a heavily modded series could come back at some point in time. It's just, there's a lot of exciting stuff having a new computer. It does mean, though, that I have, like, new settings and new this, that, and the other. And that's why videos have been a little bit scarce over the past couple days, is I've been setting everything up. And it sucks because you think that you're finally set up, and then you realize, oh yeah, I still need that. And then you realize, oh yeah, I still need that. Like, I was going to play a game that requires a controller, and I went, oh, I don't have DS for Windows, which is a software that allows you to kind of customize PlayStation controllers on Windows. So then I had to go download that. And it just, you continue to find over time more and more stuff that you had on your previous rig that you don't have on your new rig yet. And those kinds of things can take time to get that all installed and figured out and all that. So this is my first video that I'm recording on the new computer. It's quite exciting for me. I would really, really like Tarot Cloth. It's a very good item, and we actually legitimately have a chance to get it. So let's pour in a lot of effort to get it here. You know, like doing this. Yeah, that will do it, honestly. And then we'll go back and get this. I also do want to quickly just say that in case you're hearing me and you're like, Tyler, audio is a little bit off. This is probably for one of two reasons. One, audio settings may not be perfect for the first couple of videos just because I'm still figuring stuff out. I got to actually like sit down and see how the video turns out and then work from there. And I'll probably be recording a decent chunk of videos at a time right now. So a couple videos may be a little bit off in terms of audio, but they won't stay off. I'll get that crap figured out. But another reason that I might sound off today, I'm actually a little bit sick. I don't know if it's allergies or what. Like, it seems weird to have allergies in the middle of freaking September. Unless I'm crazy, this isn't really prime allergy season. But I'm feeling something. Like, my nose is all stuffed up. My throat's all scratchy. It's like I can't talk for a lot, so I may be talk less, smile more. Who knows what don't let them know what you're against or what you're for. You can't be serious. You want to get ahead. Fools that run their mouth wind up dead. Yo 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 yo. What time is it? Showtime, like I said. Okay. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling something. And that something is a negative feeling. So I'm hoping that this goes away because I do have big plans for the weekend. And this goes into my second thing I wanted to talk about, which was stuff coming up on the channel and a couple of shout outs and stuff like that. So first of all, big shout out to my boy Jonas Fatson. Those of you that don't know Jonas, we kind of have like a little group called The Unusual Crew. You've probably seen a couple videos here and there with those titles on my channel. It's a group of like 10 of us that kind of decided let's just form a YouTube alliance type thing, and we make videos together and support each other and all that. It's no different than your stereotypical group of YouTubers that collaborate with each other and stuff. And Jonas is an awesome dude. Go check his channel out. But he hit 1,000 subs this past weekend, which is super exciting, and I'm super proud of him. Guy makes great content, and let's get him to another 10,000 subs, because boy, the guy deserves it. So shout out to Jonas for sure. Do I care about this floor? No. I would like to go down. I would also like to probably use this strength card to either steal a devil deal or just get another Cubo meat added on here. The music is so slowed down, it's actually non-existent half the time. At first, it really creeped me out. I'm getting kind of used to it now. But it is a little bit like, it leaves an uneasy feeling inside of me. That's for sure. Second big shout out to Widzy. Many of you know Widzy. Another big YouTuber doing a lot of Enter the Gungeon stuff right now, but he's also doing a insanely fun series. He's doing a modded Minecraft series, and it's becoming like part of my daily routine to just sit down while I'm studying or doing other work. Just sit down, have him in the background. It's a super peaceful series of just him hanging out, playing some Minecraft, talking about life. It's really nice, and I think that you guys, pardon me, I think that you guys would also really enjoy it, so check that out. Minecraft is always a fun game to just sit down and have a relaxing time with, so big shout out to that. And then finally, a big shout out to myself, which I know sounds pardon me? Yo, I did not know that guy could just like straight up walk through walls, but no thank you. That's frightening. Big shout out to myself. I know that sounds very strange, but there's a lot of fun stuff coming to the channel this weekend. And that's the weekend of the 23rd. Yeah, weekend of the 23rd. On Sunday, the 23rd, there's going to be 2 videos that go up that are very exciting. And I've been giving, in case you haven't seen them, I've been doing like a little ARG, or alternate reality game, for those that don't know what ARG actually stands for. It's just like a bunch of puzzles and stuff that the community's been working on. The Discord has been doing the majority of it, but I've been posting them on the community tab as well. If that's something that you'd be interested in being a part of, then 100% join the Discord. The link is always in the description of every video. You can come hang out. We're doing one final big ARG on Friday to give the final clues as to what these videos are going to be about. But it's exciting, and I think you guys are going to really, really, really enjoy it. This could be some of the best stuff that I put on my channel this year. So mark your calendars for Sunday. There's going to be exciting stuff. And we'll also be streaming this weekend, doing more Kingdom Hearts, and also, yeah, I was supposed to take the negative. I was 100% supposed to take the negative. So give me a second. G, not Jeg. G negative. R, Polaroid. I'm bad at the game. I'm allowed to cheat if it means cheating to get to the right location. I think we made that rule like a very, very long time ago, because I potatoed away very many things. So please do not think poorly of me, for my choices are bad and I am ashamed. Okay, head on down. But exciting stuff this weekend is really all I'm saying. Okay, I think that's everything. I know we're like literally pretty much through the run, and I'm still doing like public service announcements for where we're at on the channel, but it just feels like I haven't recorded in weeks, even though it's only been like 5 days or something that I haven't recorded a video. Luckily, I've had footage from streams and stuff that I've been putting up on the channel just to keep everybody interested, but like the channel's doing really good. I mean, this is some of the best that we've been doing in a while, so I'm very happy with it. You guys are showing massive amounts of support, which is insanely nice, so thank you for that. But we are going to be reaching that point where we're going to have series ending, like RimWorld with Widsy's ending. Rocket League with Jonas never even took off, so I can't really say much about that. But then, you know, Decathlon's going to be ending. I still have Not Tonight and Gungeon that we're working on, but, you know, that's going to be 2 series out of, you know, 5 that I usually run on the channel. So there's going to be lots of rooms for stuff to come in and grow, and I'm debating a lot of different things to put on the channel, so it's exciting. It's very exciting. I know I keep on saying that pretty much everything is exciting, but it is. This is an exciting time for me and for the channel. And the new computer is just giving me so many possibilities, because stuff that I was not able to do before is all of a sudden like incredibly possible for me to do it. It's like, for instance, Hollow Knight. One of the big reasons that I stopped Hollow Knight on my channel was because I got like, it was like 50 FPS in that game instead of 60. And just that little bit of lag sometimes would legitimately almost kill me in that game. And I know that like further on, the bosses get significantly harder, and the place is a little bit more complex. And I was afraid that my lower FPS, because the graphics in that game are pretty good, that my lower FPS was going to hurt me, and I was literally going to end up having to end the series way later than, you know, 3 episodes in, which is what I did. And then people would have been more sad. So, like, Hollow Knight's now totally on the table because I can 100% record that game. It's just weird because I know that you're probably used to YouTubers that have these massive gaming rigs that they, you know, have bought and perfected, and everything is flawless and all this other stuff. And that's really not how I grew my channel. I never had that huge, massive resources to do videos. I had, you know, a crappy editing software. I had, you know, a crappy microphone. And now all of a sudden I'm starting to get all this stuff that makes you a professional YouTuber and content creator and all that. So it's exciting for me. I'm sorry that I'm excited. It's I just still when I'm on this new computer, I'm like, I'm struggling to believe that it is in fact a new computer. And then I check my bank account and I'm like, it is indeed a new computer. 100% new computer. So it's good. It's very good. Let's win this run because right now it's looking a little bit skeptical. I'm not going to sit and deny that. I'm a little bit worried. Half a heart on this run is not at all where I wanted to be. Because, I mean, half a heart is bad. Thought this was a pretty logical statement to say. I'm going to try to find a secret room. I'm also going to open this. It's like not really useful, but the bombs are okay to try to find a secret room. How about right here? No. How about... I know I already checked here, but I want to check again. No. How about... right here is insanely logical. Why did I never check here? Magic mush again. Is a pill. It could be a balls or steel. No, it's a bad. Okay, we're going to go fight the boss. And we're going to pop the strength card in there. This is indeed, oh, no, it's not mom yet. We also have, this is weird. Because now I've lost a spirit heart. And I don't necessarily have red HP. So I'm relying on strength to keep me alive. When I leave this room, do I just die? I don't remember how strength card works. Which is not good. We could get a spirit heart from that, but I feel like I have to bite the bullet and just go down. I don't know how the hell this is going to work. Very well, we might die here. No. I still have a red heart. That's really cheaty. I love it. And this is incredibly frightening. That went well, though. Third level cube of meat is also... I mean, that's great. I'm very happy to have this boy. A spirit heart. I'm even happier to have this boy. I do not... look, I would love a fourth level cube of meat. It's on my to-do list. I need a little bit more HP before we can even debate doing that. You know, if this was a debate club, I would be sitting in the back row afraid to talk. Wondering why I signed up for a debate club when I hate debating. I love debating, though, so this is just a poor example. You probably realize that I enjoy debating. It's weird because I hate public speaking a lot. And it's weird because you see somebody who talks in front of the internet and 20 however many thousand people every day, and you go, okay, how the hell could this guy hate public speaking? This seems to be his thing. I'm an introvert at heart, and public speaking is something that is really not something enjoyed by introverts. I think this is a pretty logical statement, and I just hate it. But I'm good at it, and really YouTube has been good practice for that, but I hate these guys. We're going to have to fight the matriarch on this floor, I just realized that. No, we don't, actually, because it's mom floor. Thank you, mom. It's probably the last and only time I'll ever say that. Also, what kind of Satan created this room? I'd really love to know. Because it's horrible. It's horrible, but it's gone, so I'm going to say we good. I'm also going to say, hello, daddy. Give me all the goods in here. I don't want to pop the peel yet. I would really like to have, like, 4 spirit hearts before we peel. We will peel. I mean, this is a guarantee. We will get this 4th level cube of meat sometime. But that sometime is not right now. I would love if we could somehow, in some way, get... I don't really care about that. If we could in somehow, some way get ourselves a money equals power, we'd be sitting like real pretty on this one. But money equals power does not exactly come around a lot. I mean, it's a passive item, 1 out of 540, and the chances of getting it are relatively low, granted. So, not going to put my eggs into that basket, but we do have a plethora of money on this run. I just wish we could have done something with it, and so far there's nothing that we have been able to do with it. We could go to the Hush fight, but I'll tell you what, of all of my bad ideas, that goes down as probably the #1 worst idea I could ever do. So, no thank you. A tears up would be dope, Man, it's really unfortunate because I'd love to take these. No. I mean, you can't justify that at all. Head on down to Shield. Yeah, you really can't justify that. In no way, shape, or form can I be like, yeah, what a great idea to ruin all of our HP for an item that could very well be like Sister Maggie right now. And I know I have Brother Bobby, but combining the two of them only makes 2 crappy items, not 1 good item. It's not like 2 wrongs make a right or 2 rights make an even more right. It's literally these items are garbage, and two of them is not going to be good. Okay. I hate this. We are not in a good position. I also hate these guys. Thanks. Please. Thanks. You gotta at least look in here. Man, you gotta. Why did you have to give me no value pills? That's bad. That's like almost horrible. And by almost horrible, I mean like literally we almost died there. A horse pill would be a bad way to go, for the record. I'm happy we got Guppy's tail, don't get me wrong, but really, really needed spirit hearts from that chest, and it did not give us them, so screw you, game. Luckily, it's an easy-ass room. Come on. It's, like, good. It's not great, but it's good. It's not great, but it's good. That honestly sums that up. It's not great, but it is good. And I'm happy to have it. It's just, in a world of issues, HP is the #1 one. And we have none. Just want to keep that in the back of the mind here. We can convert things with Ace of Hearts to try to get some H to P's. I just needed to get rid of 1, and I have succeeded at that. Thank you. We're doing fine. That was a little close for comfort, but like I definitely, my butt clenched in that room. But we're doing fine. Playing the best game we can play. I do think this ends in death, but
feels like I'm walking on some.
That's actually pretty good right there. Please be the secret room. You're amazing, and I love you. Now, please give me red chests. Okay, the money, really, you can stop. A black rune. It's like so useless right now. Honestly. Honestly, I'm not going to say a word about that. I'm good just leaving that as, what the hell was this room, and then moving on. No black hearts. Why would there be? This is another room of I hate you. Okay. We will come out of this one alive. And there's the boss. Can't justify a boss fight right now. Not with the amount of HP we have. And do not do a frame drop on me, Isaac. Don't you know you are not allowed to frame drop anymore? I have a new computer. Be very kind to me. Thank you, game. Honestly, I deserved it. You don't even think about it. Do not frame drop like that, Isaac. I don't know why you're frame dropping, but just don't. And everything will be happy. I'm checking the recording. He's fine. We just want to check one thing. CPU usage, very low. I get very paranoid about this crap now. You gotta go for it, by the way. Also, frightening loud sound effect right there. Loud, slowed down sound effect. This is not... Satan is not a bad fight. It's just... not getting hit more than once worries me a little bit. But it's going well. And just keep on tearing cube of meat. Honestly, he's attacking the cube of meat, which is going to make this go way nicer for Tyler. Okay, he's dead. This is where I would love to have an orbital, but that's okay. Okay. Just keep moving. And run away. Keep moving. Run away from bomb boys. Keep moving. Run away from bomb boys. We're dead. We're dead, and we almost had it too. I'm so angry at this series. Jesus. Okay. Calm, Tyler. That's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy, then say a prayer, because I'm reaching the point where I'm actually losing at all of the episodes of this series. So big rip, but oh well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. You have a good day. Bye-bye.